Hello, my beautiful, beautiful peeps. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I know I've been MIA. I have poison ivy. And I don't know if it'll show up on camera. It's really flat bumps, and it's much better. But it's going down my thumb and around my fingers, down my thumb, around my fingers, on my thumb here, little bitty specks, and it itches like crazy. It's much better today. I've been putting apple cider vinegar on it to help take the itch out, and drinking green tea to get the toxins out of my body. And I had to, when you have poison ivy, my best friend Beth, you guys see me, I call her Auntie Beth when she comes into live feeds. She said, wash your hands with Dawn to get rid of the oils, the poison oils. And I was like, well, I don't know if I got the poison ivy on me from like pulling weeds, or if Lucy got it on her rolling in it or something, and then I was petting her and got it on my hands. So I was washing my hands down with Dawn and washing Lucy's fur down with Dawn to make sure she wasn't spreading poison ivy to me. So she's not real happy with me right now. Poor Lucy. She doesn't like being wet, all that fur. So let's see. I have a whole list. Thank you, Roberta, for Skyping with me yesterday and giving me a lot of ideas of new things to look at. First thing I want to look at, I kept seeing like either something was coming out that would cause Trump to go in August, or he would be gone in August. And Deutsche Bank, has records leaked out that Russian oligarchs signed Trump's loans. And that would be under Justice Kennedy's son. If you guys have asked me, like, did Justice Kennedy get forced out? And I did readings on that way back in the wintertime. Or maybe, actually, it might have been last fall when Kavanaugh was running. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. My first reading, I think, was on Kavanaugh. And I feel like, I think in that reading I said that he wouldn't get in, or if he got in, he wouldn't stay in. I can't remember, but anyway, I don't see him staying in. We'll take a look at Kavanaugh later. But first thing I want to look at is Deutsche Bank. There was a controversy with Lawrence O'Donnell and everything about it wasn't vetted information, but it's in court documents, I'm sure. So let's take a look. Deutsche Bank. This information that you're giving to the House, the court's ruling in favor of the House right now, so pressuring them to give up all the goods. Is the House going to get it, and what does it mean? What's in all the information you've got, all the documents you've got? You guys know, I've always said, like, finance records are what's going to get him out. And I know Linda G's on the same page with that. She's always saying it's financial, because that's what proves to all of America, all the collusion, conspiracy, everything, compromise. So Deutsche Bank, what's in all your paperwork? Ooh, there's going to be some celebrations. This is also a card of support. So supporting documents for what we all know is what I'm getting. Supporting information. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Almost forgot to angle down. And clear as a bell here. Clear as a bell. What's in the documents? What's going to make Trump leave? This is my pack your bags, you're going card. The challenge, all the gifts of money. All the co-signers also who co-signed his loans, all the money. That's the challenge. Because it shows the give and take, the quid pro quo, the compromise. Here in the past, the justice system doing its work, crowning the reading. The compromise is gonna tie into Putin and the Russians. In near future, somebody could potentially be looking at jail time over all this. There's strong evidence. It will take him down. It will take him down, and there's the justice system again. So he's going to get whammed, federally and by our Congress. But he's also going to get whammed by Letitia James in New York, I think. Yeah, it's gonna give a completely new perspective on Emperor Trump, and all the emotions are gonna overflow because people who have been supporting him are suddenly, gonna have a lot of new emotions erupting. Yeah, I'm getting here, victory within indictments and a lot of communication coming forward, and, the treason, the heartbreak that he's caused our country. So, good. Deutsche Bank. Let me see if I can get an idea of when Congress is going to have this. I'm going to try looking in days. If it doesn't show up in days, I'll try looking in weeks. Usually when I look in days, I'm off a day or two, like close. When I look in weeks, I might be off a week. And when I look in months, I might be off a month. So Tarot's really hard to get a timeline with, but I try to get pretty close. When is Congress going to have all this information from Deutsche Bank? Ooh, the thievery. All the thievery. That's what we're asking about. I love it when the card on the bottom, which is the shadow of the reading, is very explicit about what the question is. Let's see. Well, they're working on it right now. This is Thursday. What is today? Thursday, September 5th. So they're working out the details right now. A little bit tied down on Friday, moving forward on Saturday with it. Sunday, I've got the victory card, and Monday, the government. So they could have it as soon as Monday. Tuesday, all the information on the finances and the finance guys. Wednesday, it's like wishes granted, and happy family got everything that they need. Next Thursday, week from today, secrets out, and Friday, here we go with the court systems again. By a week from Saturday, like new perspectives coming out. So that would have been the second week of September, since we're in the first week of September. Third week of September, Trump's going to get very emotional, very emotional. He's going to be talking a lot, trying to cover up things. He's going to try to kill the information that's coming down, but even more information comes about money with Russia, and the middlemen and the people that have helped him into the third week. Yeah, and by fourth week of September, he's out in the cold and extremely anxious, and it's all over the family money and the finances and their dealings overseas, their treachery, all the illusions they've put up over it, and there's the full. Yeah, so that looks good. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to do a whole bunch of videos, I hope, today, because I'm so behind on doing videos for you guys, and I'm trying not to touch my hands to anything, especially my face. I'm trying not to get poison ivy on my face. So thank you for watching, and I will be back shortly with another video. Bye.